Chapter 8:14. Then, Brat said immediately, I received a notification here that says the money has been transferred. Elaine quickly opened the mobile banking app on her phone to check. She frowned frustratedly and asked, why haven't I received it yet? Oh, don't worry, this is $21.9 billion, after all. When such a large amount of money is involved, the banking system has to repeatedly confirm the transaction and also report it to the headquarters for filing purposes. So it will take a while for the transfer to complete. Elaine growled in frustration. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Do I have to wait? How long do I have to wait? I'm not sure, it will take either tens of minutes or maybe up to 1 working day. Oh my God, why does it take so long? Hurry and urge the system to work faster or I'll order the Citibank to fire you. It's not up to me to control it, it's the decision from the headquarters. My hands are tied even if you sue me in court. From the looks of it, Elaine determined that this brat guy had no power nor right to speed up the transaction, so she huffed angrily, Arg. If I had known that it would take so long, I would have transferred $1 million first before proceeding with the next step. Arg. I'm so pissed. You can wait for the transaction to complete here. Elaine felt as if someone was poking her internal organs. She was ticklish and uncomfortable. $21.9 billion. She felt extremely restless even if the transaction was 1 second late. However, there was nothing she could do except to wait. Okay, I'll wait here. You! Go and pour me a cup of coffee. I want the best coffee you have. Okay, I'll be right on it. Meanwhile, back at Beacon Top Villa, Alex headed to the living room after tidying up the kitchen. Trump waved at him with a smile and said, Good son-in-law, come, sit down and have a cup of tea. Okay, Alex sat next to him without hesitation. Trump hurriedly poured him a cup of tea and said with a grateful smile, Hey, it's all thanks to you that I get to sit in this comfortable villa drinking tea. Come, have a sip. Alex nodded. Thanks, Dad. He picked up the teacup and took a sip, then secretly shook his head. Trump had been indeed living an indigent and thrifty life due to the fact that he didn't have much money himself. This tea was worth $300 per kilo at most, but he still enjoyed it like it was some precious gem. Trump smiled as he sipped the tea. This tea is of top quality. I bought it from the granddaughter of a tea farmer on Facebook for $5,000 per kilo. I was not willing to spend more on it, so I bought 100 grams from her, and will be drinking it a little at a time. Alex asked in bewilderment, a tea farmer's granddaughter? Did her grandfather fall sick and she had to sell his top-quality tea at a dirt-cheap price so that she could take him to the doctors? Oh, how do you know? Trump giggled. Good tea is hard to come by, especially at a lower price. I just happened to stumble upon a great chance to grab such good quality tea at a low price. If you like it, I'll give you some later. Alex sighed helplessly. Dad, it's a scam on the internet. You've been deceived. Impossible, Trump said with a serious face. The girl is very kind. She even showed me videos and pictures. Alex laughed, amused. It's all made up. They have fake materials and information to scam people like you. It is possible that the girl that you were talking to was actually a shabby old man. As he was speaking, he secretly thought that Trump rarely had a chance to stumble upon the real deal since his life was rather pathetic and underprivileged. When he was young, the tea that he drank with his father was not sold by the caddy or kilo, but by the gram, and none of the tea was cheaper than gold. However, he knew that his father-in-law had no luck in trying such a fine quality tea, so he decided that he would buy the real top quality tea for him to try someday. Just then, he received a text message on his phone. Dear Mr. Alex Anderson, the fund transfer of $21,900,000,000 from your black card account at 15:02 today is successful. Alex frowned in great dismay when he read the message and cursed. What?